they are very quick to let the king know that someone is disobeying him. Soon after, the law has passed, as if like they just happened to see someone disobeying right after, and it was just that. But yet they did this knowing that this opportunity would come up, and they could tell the king here that someone was disobeying him and that they should be thrown into the lion's den. Again, they just don't want Daniel to be around anymore. That is not good, said the king. This person must be punished. He must be thrown into the lion's den. And so he proceeds here to ask, who is this person? Daniel, said Prince 3. Daniel prays to God. The king was sad. The king liked Daniel. He did not want Daniel to be hurt, but he could not help him. The king commanded sadly, throw Daniel into the lion's den. Prince 1, Prince 2, and Prince 3 smiled. So it wasn't exactly a death sentence, but it was very close, right? He had to be put in this place where there were a lot of hungry lions. And so this was a punishment. I mean, it's time out here, but in a very scary place that he may not be able to come out of, right? And most people don't. And so this is the situation. He wasn't necessarily executed, right? So there was a little bit of hope here. You'll see here the king completely bothered here at night, as the sun has already gone down and Daniel is now currently in the lion's den. He could not sleep. He did not have any sleep, as we know in the Bible. But just imagine here how he exactly was feeling at this time. He went to bed, right? But he couldn't sleep. He was so upset he could not sleep. The king was awake all night because he had that care and compassion here towards someone. And this someone happened to be a man here of God. In the morning, the king ran to the lion's den. Daniel called the king. Daniel, did your God save you? Yes, your majesty. Daniel called back. God sent an angel to keep me safe from the lions. God saved me. So God here was the one he prayed to and the one that gave him that faith. And also now we'll see the protection here, to be protected here by one of the most potential and possibly one of the scariest animals there are, that can be really vicious towards you, possibly. And so it says here that he, yes, was in that lion's den. Maybe these lions have attacked before, but they did not attack Daniel because there was an angel to protect him. An angel God had sent, that he was able to physically see and encounter and know that God really is with him. He was able to see this, and he was able to even fall fast asleep here during nighttime because he was so sure God was taking care of him. Yes, it says, your majesty, Daniel called back. Yes, your majesty. God sent an angel to keep me safe from the lions, and that God had saved him. That's the reason why he is alive. I'm letting you know right now. And so this is a testimony for sure that he is now worshiping and believing here the one true God.